I'm George Dowd from Newedge USA for MrTopStep.com from the floor of the CME Group. Today we're going to talk a little bit about some currencies, specifically the euro and the yen. On the euro front, we traded up to a mid-September high of 131.73, and then down through the beginning of October, October 1st specifically, we made a low down at 128.03. I think that was the resumption of the downtrend, and we're in a little bit of a bounce right now. We've gotten up to 130.75. And we're trading down between 129 the figure and 129.50 last. I'm looking for this market to move lower. My first target on the downside is 128.03, which is an old low. And then I'm looking at the 50% retracement of the move, which is 126.07. After that, I think it could get a little bit hairy, and I think we could go down and make new lows below 120.42. What are some of the catalysts I'm looking for in this market? Well, in the U.S., we start to get some earnings out starting tonight. We've got Alcoa after the close, and then we've got JP Morgan on Friday. I think those are both important. On Thursday, we've got initial and continuing claims. I think those numbers are going to be important, especially after the non-farm payroll number last Friday. And then on Friday, we've also got the PPI number. So expectations for PPI, 1.8%. We're looking for with a range there of about 1.4% to 2.6%. So I think we're going to get a little bit dicey if we get outside of that range, but anything in the 1.8, 2% number, I don't think that's really too upsetting for the market. And then for the euro, we still got a lot of headline risk. So Angela Merkel from Germany is visiting Athens today, all kinds of protests over there. I think if we start to see any kind of violent protests, which we haven't really seen so much yet, that could add to some of the downside momentum here in the euro and get us down to those target levels we just talked about. As far as the yen goes, again, I think it's not that interesting. I think it's more, from a trend standpoint at least, I think it's more of a range trading market. I still want to be a buyer if we get down to the 77 figure, 77.50 levels, and I'd take profit on those positions up above 79 the figure. For MrTopStep.com, I'm George Dowd from Newedge USA from the floor of the CME Group.